So this is what's happening right now. So I just want to show you really quickly. We are talking about not only this next weather alert, but it's going to apply for everything west of the mountain. So that includes our coastal communities. Remember, a lot of our coastal communities here don't have air conditioning because they just don't need it. So when we talk about temperatures in the 90s, it's a big deal, especially in early March. We have it for the valleys. We have it for the Inland Empire. And you can see everything that we're looking at in red here will all be under this next weather alert for Thursday and Friday. But today's the day where things are warming up. We're talking about this high pressure system nudging in. So look at our highs today. We're going to start to see more 80s on the board. And then, as I mentioned, it just gets hotter. We're talking about 90s as we head into tomorrow. So 80 degrees for downtown LA, which is well above average. Again, normally we should be in the upper 60s for this time of year. 72 for Santa Monica, upper 60s for Dana Point. And then here's a look as we wait for the sun to rise this morning. 7:09 sunset time is getting closer to 7 p.m. at 6:53. Okay, so I want to show you where this high pressure system is located right now, because we have this high pressure system and it is going to be sitting just out to the west of us. So with this high pressure system, that means that it is pushing in. So you can see how clear it is just to the west of us. So this high pressure system right now is bringing maybe some patchy clouds for some of our beach communities. And then as it gets hotter, remember the land heats up faster than the ocean. We're probably going to see some dense fog for some of our coastal communities, but that will all go away and burn off a little faster as we head into the afternoon for the next few days. And then we're looking at heat alerts that have already been issued as well ahead of all of this heat that we're anticipating here in Southern California. So it kind of mirrors what I issued for that next weather alert. So again, areas like Santa Monica, Manhattan Beach, Long Beach, downtown LA, Santa Clarita will all be under heat alerts as well. Same thing with Orange County and also the Inland Empire. So I'm just kind of warning you to help you plan out the next few days, because we're in for a long stretch of hot weather, especially for this time of year here in Southern California. So here's a look at our weather headlines. We're talking about not only hot temperatures starting off today, but it gets even hotter. We're talking peak heat as we head into Thursday and Friday. So right now this morning, a little bit cool. I would say just a light layer if you're heading out the door. 49 degrees for Pasadena, 52 for downtown LA, and we have 55 currently for LAX. We still have a lingering wind advisory through the 5 corridor this morning. This expires at 9 a.m. So as you're driving through the 5 corridor, if you're headed up to Gorman or the Grapevine, you're going to see gusts probably up to 45 miles per hour. But I want to show you the winds. The winds are pretty calm at the moment, but look at the direction. This is that typical offshore pattern. So that's why we're talking about some really warm temperatures over the course of the next few days. And we're going to see probably a lot of records falling as we head into the next few days, because high temperatures will be approaching triple digits for a lot of our inland communities. We're going to be sitting 20 to 30 degrees above average during this time. So that means increased heat-related illnesses as the dangerous heat continues. So drink lots of water. And then if you don't have to be outside, try to limit your outdoor exposure as well. Okay, so here's a look at that high pressure system. So as it continues to sit over the region, this is why we're looking at a nice dry stretch of weather here in Southern California. Another high pressure system is behind it. So we have two back-to-back high pressure systems that will continue into next week. So right now it doesn't look like we have any rain at all in the forecast. We're going to stay dry at least for more than 10 days here in Southern California. So once we get past Thursday and Friday, we're going to continue this next weather watch, because look at these numbers. We're still staying in the 90s even as we head into next week. And then we're talking about temperatures also really close to triple digits for the valleys. And then you can see once we start to head into the weekend and into next week, it could actually get even hotter by the middle of next week. So that's something that we're going to continue to monitor. 87 degrees for the Inland Empire today, with temperatures hitting the mid to low 90s tomorrow and Friday. And then by next Tuesday, there is a chance that we could actually see triple digits on St. Patrick's Day. All right, back to you.